The Aztecs have got to be one of the most interesting and yet simultaneously least understood civilizations in history, in my opinion. Like, of course, historically, when we think of the Aztecs, we typically think of the human sacrifice, which definitely was a large part of its society. But not many people understood how things were actually organized politically within the empire, or even why it was an empire in the first place. The actual amount of land that the Aztec Empire controlled was relatively small. In fact, the entirety of the empire was divided into city-states, of which there were 3 that were the primary leaders of it. With the majority of these then being tributary states that would have to pay things like, human lives to the leaders for sacrifice. But moving past all that. But then these head city-states were ruled by things called Tlatoani, which were basically the emperors. From there, they would actually control all of the civic, the political, the religious, every kind of aspect of life within the society that you can imagine. Which actually, if you're curious, there's a great example of how all this is structured in a new game that just released, Tlatoani Aztec Cities. A game where you can lead the Aztecs to glory or pain and destruction like I did.